and meditation, sport, and art, but karate is one of these activities. Karate has received much attention in movies and pop culture over the past few decades, leading to an increase in its popularity in the United States. However, people often underestimate the depth of karate as an art and as a culture in itself. I will explain how so by clarifying the definition of karate, listing some of the reasons why people get into and continue in karate, and by describing the cultural context of karate. While many people have a certain perception of karate, the actual definition is quite specific. Karate is not synonymous with martial arts, rather it is a type of martial arts. Martial arts is defined as any of the traditional forms of Oriental self-defense or combat that utilize physical skill and coordination without the use of weapons, such as karate, aikido, judo, or kung fu, often practiced as a sport. However, Grandmaster Tadashi Nakamura, founder of Seido Karate, says that the true essence of karate is found in the training of the mind, body, and spirit to realize the fullness of human potential. In fact, karate is Japanese for empty hand. Many people have inaccurate perspectives of karate due to what they have seen in pop culture references. While some movies are relatively accurate, such as some of Bruce Lee's films, which we're going to look at a little bit. In this clip, it's a little bit dramatized, but you can see that he's using real moves. He's not using a stunt double. This is actually a pretty good representation of what karate is. However, some other movies and pop culture references have created somewhat of a commercialized view of karate. And one example of this is in The Karate Kid. This final scene, you can see the move he's doing. It looks really cool. He calls it a brain dance, but it's actually not so good as karate. And I can guarantee you, if you stood on one leg and kicked like that, it probably wouldn't have the same result of knocking over your opponent. It's a bit dramatized. These perceptions of karate, even though they may be false, are part of the reason why people start the sport. However, they continue for an even wider variety of reasons. According to Grandmaster Tadashi Nakamura, many start karate because they saw it in the movies, because they want to learn self-defense, perhaps they want to learn how to fight, or they want to become more athletic. However, he says, these are not the best reasons if they are the only reasons. There are many reasons why people continue to do karate, which they may not have foreseen at the beginning. One of these reasons is to open the mind. Cheryl Fontaine, a professor at California State University, wrote about her experiences learning karate and said that it helped her become a better teacher because it helped her to learn humility and respect for others. There are also health benefits to karate that do not apply to other sports. A study published in scientific journal Acta Physiologica states that habitual vigorous karate exercise is accompanied by increasing parasympathetic activity, which is recommended for the well-being of anyone. In addition, many karate teachers stress a well-rounded lifestyle. For instance, Ibrahim Abdallah was written about in the Washington Post for pointing out to his young students the importance of education and schooling and encouraging them to do well in school. These benefits of karate being a body-mind activity come from its cultural roots. Karate is also a cultural activity, not just a sport, stemming from Japan. And it was brought to Japan from China. As said before, karate is Japanese for empty hand, stressing the humility and the beginner's knowledge which you approach the sport. There are many aspects of traditional Japanese karate that stem from Japanese culture, including this humility and respect for others. In some styles, these taught aspects of karate are actually tested just as acquisition of techniques would be tested. For instance, in Seido Karate, students must write an essay in order to reach the black belt level, in which they explain their dedication to the sport and the content of their character. Karate is more than just a sport or even an art, as it can have a profound impact on a person's lifestyle. There is more than meets the eye when it comes to karate, as people have skewed perceptions toward the sport at times. And karate's benefits go past the physical, into the mental, spiritual, and cultural. If you are interested in learning karate, many teachers will tell you it is never too late to learn, and there is always more to know.